Hey, what's going on, guys? Gamer Dude back once again after a very long hiatus, given the fact that there's actually been nothing worth playing in terms of gaming. But yes, as you can see, we are back with Guardians of the Galaxy. Today is October 26th, and it is the game's official release date. I got the Cosmic Deluxe Edition, so I've got some additional extras and features that I will be showing off. I am recording it in this manner for the time being because I'm going to be playing it for a while, and I just don't want to be live streaming for like 5 hours today. So going to be about maybe 40 to 45 minutes long, this video, and then I will drop it off and possibly live stream it later on tonight. So obviously it's a new game for me, so the microphone is going to remain switched off. Also, if you are new to the channel, I would appreciate if you could drop me a like and a subscribe. I know I've been lacking on content recently, but like I say, it's just because there's nothing been worth playing really, and I've done pretty much all games that I wanted to do on the channel. So yeah, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you are new to the channel, or if you are a previous subscriber, just drop me a like. It would be super appreciated. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to take my microphone out and just enjoy the gameplay. I know I will.
You can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary, he's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Need to build up my calluses. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Tomorrow's fate, I don't need to know. Starlight, quick flight. I do my best work in the dark of night. I don't stay for too long.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Strong, black and white, day and night. The wheel turns round and round.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Sinner, never know what'll come around. Bit of good, a bit of
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
good, a bit of bad. That's what you get with a space truck and nomad. Bit of good, a bit of bad.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic ordnance in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us and...
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them!
You better not try to sell them off!
Not like I'd make any money! Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Nice.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at. Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not. She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her
Almost
back?
20
You know,
years,
the
and those tracks are still fire.
What? Wait, What kind of escort was that?
Wish you were here, Mom.
Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Pew! Pew!
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea. Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit. Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets. Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go. Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Just pocketing a little something so this job don't turn out like our monster hunting gig in the Hilda cluster.
Please, no. If I see a single jellyfish rat in the quarantine zone, I'm turning around.
Hey, come on, Gamora. Don't lie to yourself. We all know you like slicing through the squishy critters.
Okay, here we go.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption.
There.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Ah! Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put "checked it" in quotes?
What? No. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but, you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war. Hey! Starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task. Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty.
Okay.
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, thick resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
I'm Groot.
He is not a better shot than me. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Did you just say pew pew? What? Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill.
I am Groot.
I'm not encouraging him. I was being sarcastic.
Peter Quill. The insubordination of the assassin has become this.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up. Yeah.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. That's it. Walk of shame.
I am Groot.
Of course he could know. I told him.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me.
All good, no worries. Kick that brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Clarkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Oh, these things are bloated with creepy crawlies. Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. could have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive.
I am Groot.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Remember, these bumpers ain't gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior, but working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I am Groot.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
He's alive!
+1 for me!
Hey, if Quill dies, we all get a bigger cut.
I heard that! One less freaky eye thing!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
I am Groot.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy.
I am Groot.
Don't be so modest. That was a great find. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I'm Groot.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin will take forever. If it even comes off.
Just...
Mother of Scott! Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Smash! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if you run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Attack and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man. Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right. Yeah. I knew that.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, no, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit! party favor! Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts, and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
I'm Groot.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
That we're worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I'm Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
I'm Groot.
The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
Get a load of this, Rocket! War for nothing. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many left? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
I am Groot.
I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate me.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Exactly. You suck, Starshot. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are. Ha! That one was juicy!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you could buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Splat!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
He shoots! He scores!
Were I allowed to participate? I think I spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yaru.
Another one for me!
You don't have to be a little scut about it.
What about you, Drax? What would you do if you managed to beat my score?
Pointless speculation. The road is too busy to participate.
That's right. One competitor's enough. Bark and Quill and his dual pea shooters. I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, bumper goes there, Quill. Hey,
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius.
Let's see those branches! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party! Incoming!
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with jump slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Just watch where you're shooting! At least they make a good splat!
You're amateur!
Popped another one!
See? I knew you'd get into it. Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Woo! Shoot! How are there this
of them! About to be one less! Not a chance! I've got way more! Ready! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Don't forget about that sunburn!
Don't be crazy! Worms ain't good for nothing!
Splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it?
You got me. My plans are foiled.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Is he still flarking around? Come on, Quill. There ain't no Shatari left.
I am Groot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.